my name is Jazz and welcome to my channel. Okay guys, so for today's video I'm gonna be sharing with you 4 ways to decorate your pumpkins for the fall season using Dollar Tree items, and I made these DIYs last year, but for those of you that are new to my channel, I really want to share these ideas with you because I think they are beautiful. And of course all of the original videos are going to be in the description box, so you can see more ideas that you can make for this fall season. And I just really hope that you like and enjoy and have fun in today's video. So please, if you do, give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel, and make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit the bell to get notified every single time that I upload a new video. Remember to follow me on my social media pages. All the links are going to be in the description box of this video and every single video. And let's get started with these DIYs. Okay guys, for the first project I'm going to be using this Dollar Tree pumpkin sign, and I'm going to be removing the painted burlap fabric layer just to have a smooth surface. Then I decide to use this scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby that looks like wood, and I'm going to cut just a piece to be able to stick in to get on the pumpkin sign with Mod Podge. Then I give him another Mod Podge layer because I want that my piece have a protective coat, and after everything dries, you can cut the edges of the pumpkin. To add texture to my project, I'm going to be using this youth cord from Walmart, and I'm going to be sticking that around the stem and gluing it with hot glue. To highlight the edges of the pumpkin and give it some character, I will be using burnt umber paint, and with a sponge I will be creating like a weather look around. Once everything is dry, I decide to use this Dollar Tree sticker set, and I will stick the word that says thankful on the center of my pumpkin. From there, I used this buffalo check ribbon, and I made a small bow and I put it on the pumpkin stem, and I just love the contrast of patterns and textures. This pumpkin sign has a small pumpkin glue previously, and I just decided that it will look amazing if I glue it back but with another pattern. So I used my buffalo check ribbon. I cut 2 small pieces and then I glue them on the pumpkin with Mod Podge, and then I put another coat of Mod Podge, make sure that everything was dry, and I cut all the edges to make sure that I have the shape of the pumpkin. Finally, you just have to stick that buffalo check pumpkin on one side of the sign, and that will be it, guys. It is a super easy DIY that looks completely different and beautiful. For this second project, I'm going to be using this big pumpkin sign from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be removing the leaf and the bow that is attached on the stem. From there, I will use the back part of the sign that has no glitter just because it is a smooth surface, and I will give it one coat of spray paint in metallic silver color. Once it is dry, I really want to give it a galvanized look to my pumpkin sign, so to make it look rustic, I'm going to be using some gray paint, and with a brush I'm going to be painting, creating spots on the entire surface. And then I just did the same but with the white paint to make it look more real. From there, I want to create a slotted look in my galvanized pumpkin, and it is super easy to do. You just need a ruler and a thick black marker and start drawing broke lines throughout the pumpkin. Once you finish, you can mark a little bit more all the details that the pumpkin is supposed to have, like these two lines in the center, and then with some burnt umber paint, I'm going to give it a weather look just like we did in the first project. And also I'm going to be adding that paint on the black lines to make sure that the slotted look looks more rustic and real. I wanted to put some leaves next to the stem of the pumpkin, so I use like 4 leaves and I paint them with the same burnt umber paint, and then I just glue them on the top of the pumpkin with hot glue along with a buffalo check bow that I made. I wanted to put a small sign on this pumpkin that said welcome. So for that, I decided to use this metal one from Dollar Tree, and I just cut the part that says welcome and I painted using the same burnt umber paint. I glue a piece of white paper on the back of the sign just to make sure that the letters pop out a little bit more. And finally, I glue that metal sign to the center of my pumpkin. And guys, this will be my slotted galvanized pumpkin. It looks super real with a high-end looking, and I just love how it turned out. The next project is super easy to do. You're going to need this reindeer moss from Dollar Tree or any moss that you like the most, and you must put it in a container and cut it into many small pieces that make the process a little bit easier. Now the idea is to use a pumpkin, any one that you have. This one is from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to cover it with moss completely, and the fastest way is to fill the pumpkin with hot glue in sections and place it inside the bowl with the moss so that it sticks. Once everything is covered with moss, to make sure that you can see all the details that a pumpkin has, like the ribs, I'm going to be gluing pieces of jute cord with hot glue. At the top where all the jute cord pieces come together, I tied a knot and then I glue a stem with hot glue. And guys, this will be the result of my third project, and I love how it looks because it gives it a neutral touch that works perfect for any style of decoration that you have at home, and it is a very unique piece. For the last project, I'm going to be using one of these foam pumpkins that you can get at Dollar Tree, and I want to make a raffia pumpkin. So the first step will be to paint the pumpkin in a color that looks similar to the raffia. Once it is dry, I will be using these natural raffia from Dollar Tree, and I think I used about 1.5 packages to cover all my pumpkin. And the first thing I will be doing is to be separating raffia by bunches that are about 10 inches long and tie a knot on one side. After you have the knot, you can start braiding the raffia and sticking hot glue on the end so they don't come loose. Once you have several raffia braids, you can start sticking them in the pumpkin from side to side with hot glue until you completely cover the pumpkin, and just being very careful not to burn your fingers. From there, you just have to heat a leaf that you have. This one is a metal leaf that I have from another pumpkin, and I just stick it on the top, and I also stick a small stem in the center, and that will be it. And now you have a raffia pumpkin that looks amazing. It has a really good size, and you can do it with like $2 or $3 using things from Dollar Tree. And I'm so happy how it looks. I hope that you like and enjoy and have fun in today's video, guys. Please let me know in the comments which project was your favorite, and make sure that you give me a big thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, and share this video with friends and family. And you're welcome to follow me on my social media pages. All the links are going to be in the description box of this video, and see you on my next video. Bye guys.